Konnichiwa. How are you all doing tonight? I hope you're having a nice night. Gonna be playing more Black Mesa tonight. Maybe we'll be able to finish it. I was originally gonna try Hunt Showdown tonight or whatever. They updated it, and I updated it, but then it took forever trying to re-verify the files after the update, and I just kind of was like, I want to shut my computer down, and held off on it, so we'll have to do that another night. Hi, Glass. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. I only vaguely remember where we are. And hi, Belugula. I hope you're doing well. The ad break starts in 30 seconds. You've probably already got hit by a pre-roll ad, but that's sadly how beginnings of stream work. The ad break doesn't roll until 2 minutes in, at which point it will roll the ad break to stop pre-rolls. Hi, Seiji. I hope you're doing well. I'm surprised that emote did not get, like, sussed out by Twitch moderation. Absolutely hilarious. I just assume no one reports it, and I'm not going to because, as sussy as it is, I can see the fun in it. It doesn't look like I can go through there. Have a good lurk, Sasha. Thank you. I technically am lurking in my own stream, since I always have it up so that I can watch chat and such. Rude. Not really, but I like saying that. That thing went up before. One of those was like an elevator in the past. I do like not having to worry about fall damage. Oh, that's another one of those fire shooting dudes. Are you kidding me? It wouldn't let me run over the rock. I want to see where it came from. I want to see where it came from. Okay, nothing in there, so I can just run from him. Hi, Tattles. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. And thank you for lurking, Belugula. Dang ad, hold up. Teardrop. Okay, so there's nothing there. Nothing there. That was my manual save? There's nothing all here. They're just announcing all the ads they're getting, or about which one is about. Oh, and another one's coming from over there. I don't know if they can technically jump down, but they're spawning more, so it doesn't matter. I have to kill all the monsters! Are they just hugging? But I have to kill all the monsters! Superman, Auntie Anne's, Dead by Daylight. Maybe my stream's just so cool you can get ads for Dead by Daylight through there. Drumsticks ice cream? That makes me want one. I haven't had one of those since I was a kid, just because they're too expensive for what they are. What? And I would have missed this too? Okay. I'm slowly going through the whole area despite being chased by enemies just so I can kill everything. You're back? Sorry about that. 2 minutes in starts the ad break that starts you allowing stream to be pre-roll free. So now stream can avoid pre-rolls for a full hour. But I hope you're doing well. What's up with you? How do it do good? I'm officially 25 years old. Like a week ago was my birthday. I didn't do much for it. Got a cake. My mom bought me a new leather wallet, which is fancy. And I've been playing this, which is essentially Half-Life Remastered. Happy birthday! Thank you! It was only a few days ago, so it still 100% counts. I decided early on I'm killing every enemy in game, and so I don't care if this boss is blocking my way or trying to stop me. I am killing all of them. "25, you're getting so big." Hi, Seer. How are you doing tonight? Hi, HD. I hope you're doing well. I didn't know Seer was your son. New Seer lore unlocked. What's that emote? Oh, it's a nom. He is? Good to know. Why is it running from me? I want to kill him myself. I have OCD and it demands me shoot everything. Hi, Lust. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Can he not see me here? I know I'm supposed to run away from him, but that's actually hilarious. You gave birth to a full-grown adult at the age of 24. Aw, yeah. I just think it's funny that it can't hit me. And hi, Dill Pickle. How are you doing? Can't stay. Sork beckons you, but you're almost in Cali. You just gotta wait for your flight. Nice. Oh, is this dude pinning me down? I just quick-saved here. So is it like he's holding me in place for something, or is that just a bug? I'm okay, how are you? I'm doing good. Vibing as we always do. Oh, and he can one-hit kill me. Looked like a bug. Hi, Meki. I hope your stream went well earlier. FleshTuber Meki returns. But how are you doing tonight? I hope you had a good one. Save. Kill. Run. Oh, Dill! Thank you for resubscribing. I do appreciate it, and I hope you're having a lovely night. Okay, I killed all those monsters. Quick save. This pleases my OCD. Health armor, more health. Am I supposed to just jump over there? You're doing great, but I don't know if you'll ever get used to showing your face on stream. That's fair. I mean, it's been a year and a half or such of being a VTuber, so it is a huge difference. Showing your face, more like showing your meat. I mean, there is nowhere to go there, I just had to be sure of it. And that's going to break through there. That's going to break through there. Oh, that killed me. Showing my meat. Sus! Meki's sus, but you said it, Sasha. Meki's the one doing it, though. I have to kill all creatures. It's a genocide run. You feel like a victim. I'm sorry, Meki. I'm sorry. Also, hi ZBG. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Everyone is cool, and I will pass that on specifically for you. I played this whole game killing every single enemy. I am killing every single enemy. I don't care if the... Okay, the boss instantly blows up the rockets I shoot with their flamethrower. I might be able to dance around the boss. There's no way these monsters are getting away with this. Come on, punk. Come on. Aww. Okay, well, the satchel charge works for the first one. Because I don't think the boss can blow that up. You're all right. That's good to hear. Okay, it kills me so fast I can't switch. If I had known in advance before jumping, I could have switched to it beforehand. And I killed myself. I know I don't have to do this, but I'm insistent on it. It insists on itself. I think explosions are the only things that kill these things. I might have to fight my OCD. Yeah, I wonder if I have a save from before I jump down. Because if I could have the rocket launcher out in advance, I could still kill everything without it detonating it. Okay, so there was nothing there. This, we just go like this. You'll never catch me alive! I'll blow myself up first. Every monster. God dang it, it might be impossible here because of all those things flying. Hi, Banana. How are you doing tonight? I didn't actually look up there. I hope you're having a good one. They might be making it impossible to do at this point. Oh, that's an autosave, not the real save. Because it's absolutely easy to run past everybody. This alien genocide, though, was supposed to continue until the end of the game. The only ones I spared were the innocent ones, which were the Vortigaunt. Oh, and this goes down to where I came from originally. Never mind. I'll make a regular save here and try something. That I have to double jump as soon as I do the regular jump, or it just makes me fall. Okay, I was gonna say if I don't land on that thing, But then I can't shoot from down here. The question is, can they get me here? Ah, they can, but barely. It gave me lots of time, so it's definitely possible. Oh, my dog's sleeping at my feet now. I was gonna say, no, there's one tree that got missed by the rocket. I almost had it. I'm refusing to give up on murdering everyone. It's my goal in this game, and I will do everything I can to accomplish it. This is before jumping down, and I can't see any of the stuff from here. Someone's gonna be watching this on a VOD and just shaking their head at me, but that's fine.
First to use this TTS mod command, 3.
Yes! Hi Dyer, how are you doing tonight? Are you gonna be playing Hunt tonight? Are you gonna be hunting it up? Hi Amaranth, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. I said, are you going to? Not with me, because I don't have it verified, which is what the issue was. Every enemy dead. And these peeps, though, quietly on Terra are playing in a party. Yeah. I am lurking in their stream right now. I mean, you literally could play solo. You just have to let randoms join, or 1v12 the enemy teams, which I 100% believe you can do. Actually, it'd be 1v11. How close are you then to Black Mesa? I feel like pretty far. You'll play with Dyer, you were just taking a break. Hi Virchie, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. God dang, how many of these big flamethrower dudes do they have? Yeah, take that, nerd. You can't catch me. I mean, they caught me multiple times, but still. One of them's walking away. Two of them's walking away. No secrets in the water. There's a perk that makes it so you cannot alert animals or break branches, and they won't car fly away. Oh, that seems OP. Is it one you find in matches, or is it one you can literally just buy any match if you want? Upgraded beast face with a catalyst. So I'm like not alerting birds at all and stuff. Not OP, but it's a huge buff, but then not even breaking sticks. I take it it'll still make noise walking on glass or stuff like that. Do I have to like go to the other side? There we go. I think you weren't alert dogs either. And then you don't need to kill them. Or chickens, who cares about the chickens? The tasty, tasty chickens. The chickens didn't look corrupted. You need to sleep early though for tomorrow. I honestly was thinking of ending stream a half hour or so early later as well. Give me a head pat the doggo emote. But if you're going to bed early, good night and sweet dreams to you, Virtue. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest. That looks like a face. I know I was supposed to go up on the other side. But Jufufu is precious, you love her. I know, she's absolutely adorable. Hopefully I'll get her. I caved in and did some rolls on Yuan, or whatever her name's. Yuane? I have no idea how to pronounce her name. Your face looks like a face. Got him. But so I did do like 50 pulls on her and got her past the 50-50. I still have like 50 or 60 pulls, and then I'd have all month to farm more gems or whatever they are. Not monochrome. I can't even remember what the premium currency is anymore. You got her and her W engine. Oh snap! I didn't go for her W engine because I am completely free to play. It upgrades beat stays, can't snap twigs, and sound traps don't trigger on you. Kite skin, you cannot die to fall damage. Frontiersman, 2 extra charges instead of just 1 and a bunch of others. Polychrome, that's what it's called. You should show your pulls. Anytime I pull on stream, it goes poorly. I think I've done it twice and had to go like up to 120 plus pulls to get the character I want. Thus I do it off stream. Onion kept telling me about streamer luck, but I think it's just him stealing my luck from me. Just for you then, teehee, maybe. I never found the pulls that exciting, though. You know you'll get them eventually. The Gamba is real. I should pull them individually one by one, and maybe that would increase luck. I don't think I've ever bothered doing that. You don't know every time you've pulled with OBS open, you've gotten them in 110 pull? Is that it? You don't even have to stream? You just have to open OBS? This thing looks grody. Like your mom. Wait, what? Alone? Not you alone. I wish they'd give me something to heal. I wonder if this will be the next chapter. Because we went through the Wordegaunt village, or whatever it was, etc. These just make me think of a whale's teeth, like that. I can't remember what it's called. Not brill. Something. Oh, and that's like an updraft. Oh no, it's sucking me up. I find it weird that they somehow just know exactly how to pinpoint my location to teleport stuff. think I hear those dog things. So I'm full on the ammo for these things, and it's got some health, but I don't think I can go back to this. And so they're trying to help me out now. He didn't even look at me, which I assume is a bug. But that opened up the shield so I can go through. That almost looks like it's taped on. Not anymore, but it did look like. Typical gamer move. Circle around and shoot stuff on the door from the other side to let you through. Am I still in the Vortigaunt village? I haven't seen many of those dudes that shoot the bugs out of the gun on their arm. Which I thought there'd be a lot more of them to watch over the Vortigaunts, etc. Okay, so I ride that up. Hi, Latte. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Feral. Well, it's rabies, but still. I hope you're having a nice night. Is there something exciting in there? Sasha! How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're vibing. Quick question before you get dragged by your grippers. It's too hot, you want winter again? I'm totally cool with it being hot. I'm in Canada, so we have winter like half the year. You know it takes best boy to be best girl? Absolutely. Nodders. Okay, and then this ups my shield, which is nice. Hi Jasper, how Stride? Can I use you an example for some art-related stuff? Go for it. Are you planning on drawing something of me? Or do you just mean you want an example of what a girly boy would look like? Because then totally, you can use the picture of my model and be like, well, I'm thinking of this or this, etc. Long as it's not copying one-to-one, it's all good. You have your character art piece, but you need example art, so I want to use you like a dirty way? Wow. Sussy Latte, though we already knew that. And no problem, don't worry about it. You literally wrote like a dirty way and now say not? Make up your mind, Latte, make up your mind. Hi Kimmy, how are you doing tonight? Do I have to connect something to this? You've got the not part too late. No take-backs. I've missed one or two things in the game that were incredibly obvious. Hi Mikoto, how are you doing tonight? Sobs, your inner ferals came out. Or feral thoughts. I wonder if that opens something back here. But if you're heading off, good night to you. Latte, you have a nice night. You're doing good? That's good to hear. We came through here.
Flower crown for midsummer.
Aw,
3.
yeah. Midsummer's Night Dream. It looks like it goes higher now. Oh, that would make sense. Actually, you're right. Yeah, it goes to a second floor. Thank you, Amaranth. I was just thinking, if people are bringing back Ice Age animals, you wonder what would happen if they decide to spice things up and create other things in their lab, like artificially cloned human bodies. I feel like you'd have to go somewhere where, like, human rights don't exist, like pretty much Russia or something like that. North Korea, whatever, to do something like that. I'm pretty sure just about all first world countries and even most third world countries with their religions wouldn't allow that type of experimentation on human stuff. I feel like it's probably a huge taboo even to clone human organs, as much as that could help. Then again, they're successfully making animals that have organs that can be transplanted into humans, etc. That reminds you of that movie, The Island. Would depend on who knows about it. Okay, and like before this goes up. So that can't be moved. So we just keep plugging this in to go higher? Yeah, it has to do with cloning people for organ transplants. Oh, okay. I feel like that even happened in Zenless Zone 0 a while ago. I feel like with the part with Anby's clones or whatever, to get the money for what they want to do, they were doing that. Sasha! Excited for next week. Is that when we're able to collab? I feel like it is, because I remember you mentioning something, like, towards the end of the month. Yes, pog, 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 pog. Let me know beforehand if you want me to try asking people, because I think you mentioned something like that, because you normally ask, but last time you weren't able to get people, because then I can ask like Dire and Birchie or Onion or stuff like that. Question is, do I have to plug it into that? You got a Jordan. So that's +1. That's back to the beginning area. You gonna try for a Nova and the hubby? Okay. Let me know a day or two in advance if you've got them or not, because if you don't, then I'll be able to ask people. Because I do know people that would probably want to play Repo, they just want to know a day or two beforehand. Folly! Thank you for the raid. Get him, Sonny! Shout him out! Panicked Cat Plays, thank you for the raid as well. We'll shout out Panicked Cat as soon as the cooldown is over. But thank you both for the raid. I hope you had a good night. I know I saw you both playing that game again. I saw you driving a plane. I was literally looking in your stream. Look, it should say Raider. It should say Raider from Folly Industries. Yeah! But thank you for the raid. Hi Folly. Hi Panic Cat Plays. I hope you both had a lovely night playing Nuclear Option. You were going to go do an adventure game, but you played Nuclear Option instead. I mean, if your friend wants to play with you, that's more reason to change game and do something like that. But hello, anybody new here? My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Folly or Panic Cat are not around, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. Lurk, you watched the Perry play Detroit. Sounds good to me. But yes, I do appreciate it. Thank you for sharing your communities with me. I'm fairly late into this Black Mesa game. Just today it was 100 degrees. How much is that in Celsius? I feel like that's in the 30s, right? We were like 27 degrees Celsius today, which is hot, but not scorching or anything like that. You can jump around here. It was like a furnace outside. Oh, yikes. I actually bought popsicles just the other day. I haven't had those in a while. I was like, for days where it does get hot, it would be nice to be able to have something like that. I kind of wonder what I'm disattaching. Okay, it's still only going up to the second thing. Oh, and then this has that. Oh, that kills me. You're a fat guy. And guys in hot weather don't mix. Honestly, whether you're overweight or not, I feel like hot weather doesn't mix with a lot of people just because. I feel like I've actually seen more than one person play that nuclear option recently. I don't know if it was St. John or something like that who did it as well. Or it may have been Virtue and Sapphire, etc. Okay, we can do the shout out for Panicked. Hi, sorry you didn't mean to ignore you were in a convo. No, it's completely fine. Thank you for raiding in with Folly. I do appreciate it. I hope the two of you enjoyed your game earlier. Question is, do I have to go back to one of the previous control rooms? That thing instantly looks like it's going to blow. Oh, thank you for the biddies for the giant wow and giant hug emotes. I do appreciate it. I hope you're having yourself a lovely night. Thank you again for sharing your community with me. It's the panicked emotes. Get panicked, nerd. Actually, don't panic. Don't panic. It's okay. Everything's okay. The reason you're friends with them is because of their emotes. Oh, wow. Jeez. They're like, oh yeah, I don't care about the person, but the emotes. Chef's kiss. Okay, so I set that thing into overdrive. Same for you with Folly, though. That's understandable. That's understandable. I like their little rat tuber. Thank you for more biddies for giant emotes. Pog, pog, pog. Look at this goober. Look at him. He's just a little guy. I'm gonna go back over to the place that is going crazy. Speaking of Chef, you made an ice cream cake for your birthday? Oh snap. I don't think I've ever seen someone themselves make an ice cream cake. I've seen them at a local store, I've seen them at Dairy Queen, etc. Okay, yeah, the moment I touch it, it kills me no matter what. Doing your friends is two things. You're either sus or you're say-so. Okay, and that stops it from overdoing. It was hard to tell, and part of the machines weren't working at the moment. And we both know. Sus! So we're just unhooking all these machines these dudes are working on, and they don't seem to care. Because I'm the free man. You love how people just call that the autistic wave. Wait, really? I never would have thought of it like that. And we all know who that sus is. Hashtag blame the onions. So that's locked in place. I unplug this thing to that. We made it work. Brownies and ice cream are a good mix, plus brownies hold better against ice cream. I didn't think of that, but that's true. Just way too excited to see you. Aw, yeah, it's good to see you too, though. I'm glad to hear your night went well. And it is nice to meet your friend. Grody. And is this place like flesh? I didn't think of it as flesh before. I thought this... Yeah, now that I look at it. I thought of a lot of this as like mud or something, but it absolutely is flesh, and they're stapling it together because it's breaking. Messed up, but I'm all for it. I know I have to put in the one down there. I just wanted to check. Do I have to like jump at that? In a few days you're hoping to make a family recipe of spicy crackers? That actually sounds cool. I don't think I've ever seen a cracker that was spicy. Can I not pull that out? Or do I have to move something over to be able to pull that? There we go. I remember Dyer saying that this part wasn't in the original game. Okay, and they're gonna like throw those at me? Or they literally just crushed it up? And the Vortigaunts are just being mind-controlled, so I don't want to kill them. To put it simply, it's saltines coated and sat in a coat of canola oil with a red pepper flakes and dry ranch mix. That actually sounds good. Oh, and I walked into it. I'm a baddie. Let me reload that, because OCD. So that one little vent opened. And I can plug that stuff in, and then those guys attack. I wonder if the crossbow would one-shot them. It is, they melt in your mouth with the amount of, just the right amount of spice. New business opportunity. You should start selling them. Yeah, see if we can one-shot the aliens with the crossbow. And of course they move at the last second there. Yeah, that did one-shot them. If you sold them, people would be addicted to that. That's the point of selling them. Okay, they didn't manage to kill any of those dudes. And they broke this. I'm surprised they haven't given me any health recently. So shooting that makes it safe to jump on that one. Not this one. Rude. I'm curious if there's just any loot down here. I know if I touch that thing, I'm dead. Nope, doesn't look like it. Whoa! Don't know what happened there, but hey, why not? I like how you moved. That was pretty good. 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 All according to plan. I was gonna say down here doesn't necessarily look like it leads anywhere. Up here lets me see that thing. Okay, and then this just falls down, and I'm back where the second elevator was. And where'd you jump to? I might have to go down there, and then I come back up through the pipe or something. There hasn't been many enemies in this section, surprisingly. This is where we were at the start. Change to the crossbow and make sure there's no icky or itchiator thing down here. Oh, no, I was right, that was the second place to go. Hey. At least they're making this all fairly obvious. Although realistically, you don't think the crackers would be FDA approved because they're practically drenched in oil, and it's like a rotation deal to get all the crackers coated in the mix. I feel like we're going there next. This will at least give me shield. Pock, 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 pock. I keep quick saving neurotically because I'm playing on the hardest setting and I know how fast things can go badly. Or downhill, I should say. I still don't like the fact that it just looks like it's stitching all this meat together. I wonder if it's like a giant monster that we're in. Though I think it's more likely that they just create this flesh that keeps growing and then they hollow it out as they need. If it's living tissue, though, it would need energy or whatever to stay working. Or to stay non-necrotic. At the very least, you know this much. You make those crackers for a party and they'll be gone in minutes. That way, you don't make them for parties and you just keep them all for yourself. Nodders, problem solved. I didn't kill that monster, but I feel like those are scripted ones, so they don't matter. Maybe the evil enslaver dudes. Okay, we did get them all. I was about to say, they better give me more ammo, and then lo and behold, ammo. Health, armor, and they're giving me this thing. Though it uses ammo super fast, as strong as it is. It's funny that they're not giving me more regular ammo. They're giving me the super strong stuff. Though that might be because they're giving me the best of the best in the little room that they have. Can we just harvest the aliens for the meat? How else is McDonald's gonna... I think it's chicken nuggets. It would make sense. It's probably cheaper than regular beef. Okay, I can't go back through. I don't think I can pick up anything to carry with me out of the whatever it is thing. Yoink. Save the one bullet. Technically two. That doesn't look like it can be unattached. I was about to say, that looks like it could kill me if I accidentally touched it. Oh, is this just gonna, like, spit unlimited barrels down? Or maybe there's always a set amount of 4, and I just have to wait till they reach the set point to blow other stuff up. I came from there. Let's see if more fall down now. Yep. I might be able to go underneath and try to push them through. Or maybe I have to... I was gonna say, maybe I have to shoot when it's next to that. Oh, that's the vats they're creating those monsters in. Okay, that didn't work as planned. Just give them a little touch. Boom. Got nothing there. I confess you have some evil thoughts sometimes. I feel like everyone does sometimes. Just that they'd never act on them, and that's the important part. It's one thing to think something, it's a hugely other thing to actually go ahead and do those things. Yeah, so I can't push them over. And I don't think they break up that gate. I feel like those are clearly supposed to make it to there. But they're not pushing it up. Can I shoot them when they're about to go through that? I feel like they wouldn't do it that way. I was gonna say, I feel like they wouldn't shoot it through the portal to try and break it. There's a coworker who's severely disabled and understand you can't get angry at them, granting your case artistic. But he ruined classic Disney for you? That's weird. Nope, doesn't work. I swear the jars have to push each other. Clearly I have to get those things to there. What just blew up? Oh, unless those things already blew up. I feel like it would make sense to break that thing. I don't think I have anything that can just move the stuff. You made it worse, he'd be all we would listen to, enforcing to everybody to listen along. Oh, okay. So they were too, like, obsessed with Disney and forcing you to participate in it, and eventually you're just like, you know what, I don't like Disney anymore. Like, they obviously added this in to block stuff. I don't think I can jump onto this and go over there, and even then I don't think it would do anything. Can I just pick up things? Am I just thinking too hard on this? I'm literally just thinking too hard on this. Literally just pick it up, and there you go. Facepalm. It was even to a point he was thoroughly convinced everything Disney and Star Wars was real. That seems like a mental health issue. Like, at that point you have to be denying reality. If so, I feel bad that that is going on, but hopefully it makes it easier for them to just cope with life in general. Okay, I can't go down there. Oh, and those are all the guns. The living guns. That's just your stream elements working. You're telling you network error? I can go check. I mean, it hasn't popped up with a network error for me. If so, I may have missed stuff, because that does my follower alerts, etc. No, but I got the raid notifications earlier. Yeah, it might just be specifically your network is having issues connecting to it. Because here I am logging into it with no problem. Tragic, incredibly so. Says you need to make it published, but it already is. You could try resetting your router. I mean, that's just a default thing if stuff isn't working. Don't know if it'll actually help in this situation, but... that didn't work as planned. I heard a teleport. Oh, unless they're teleporting those guns away. Okay, I saw a red button, I wanted to see if I could break it. It's like, maybe it's an explosive barrel. Ad break starts in a little over a minute. Apologies in advance to anybody unsubscribed. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which I know is disgusting, but it's the only way to be pre-roll free. so feel free to just take a break or go use the washroom, etc.
There is a conspiracy where Sasha is controlled by a Cha-Cha like in Ratatouille.
I mean,
Ratatouille the Sasha
is it a
redeemed.
conspiracy? If it's real. Where's little chibi Sasha? It's probably in goth mode, I bet. It is! I think to change it, I actually have to switch to the model and toggle the color off. Otherwise, it keeps it on like that. But hi, Sleep. How are you doing tonight? I was tempted to shoot that Vortigaunt, even though I know they're not the enemies, but I fought them for so long. And so it's like this is where they're engineering all those soldiers. And they literally just seem like drones, because it looks like they have no consciousness right now. Updating OBS, and hopefully that fixes it. Fingers crossed. Okay, that didn't work. And that didn't even double jump. You missed the chance to call Seer the thing you usually call. Oh no! You'll get more chances. Seer doesn't exist in a vacuum. Well, that bugged me. I was going to say I do, and then go into that little vacuum hole over there to the side. That did fix it. Nice, nice, nice. One time he said he was a Disney pirate, and he wanted to do the South Park Somali pirate joke and tell him pirates are real, and he could go on high seas adventures. I mean, pirates are real, but they are still not anything good in the slightest. I think if I hold down, I can probably stop myself from moving. Hey. It's funny how the air vacuum just stops all of a sudden. It almost sounded like they were going cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha real smooth. Okay, so do I have to slow that down? Is that a cha-cha emote? Peruku dance. I was hoping it was actually cha-cha. Okay, so we unplug this. We fall here. That's convenient. You looked up Cha and that's what came up. Chad. Giga Chad. And since that thing's no longer going, I can probably grab the thing from those spinning vents above. Oh, and one of the Vortigaunts died here. I feel like those things would break it, but whatevs. That pops out the middle one, which overpowers it. I was gonna say, are more of the bad guys gonna pop up and break the glass? Because this looks like it shatters. Like, look at that. Yep. Fugitech's acting up too, Lamau, but you fixed it now. Fugitech, I think when it messes up, you can often just re-log into it. Or reload the site. Or not site, but the browser link. That's what I meant. So do I just go back over here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, this goes way down now, it looks like. Huh. Some of the this platforming is actually kind of fun. I mean, I can climb on this thing. And is this gonna go up, like, higher than normal? Yep. Poggers. Wonder how dirty this water actually is, especially if this stuff is all flesh. Zoom. Is this that big room we were in before? Kinda doesn't look like it. It's similar, but... And I probably grab one of those again. I'm just guessing, though. Save in case this hurts me or such. Okay, yeah, and I bring it up to these things and break it. Excuse me. I am out of stuff that can fire underwater, though. Oh, whoa, and then I get sucked down the center right away. I was not expecting that. And are they all going crazy because they're in proximity to an enemy? Or is it just because it's painful being attached to those things? Okay, we out of there. Yeah, this game is so much longer than I expected. I'm glad for it because I'm enjoying myself, but still. Another dead Vortigaunt. I didn't see anything to shoot to change those things to non-red. I don't think I can jump over that. I wonder if they broke any of this on purpose. There's the red laser right there. I know even inside the metal, there's like meat with spinal bones, etc. The flesh is weak. Am I just supposed to throw a grenade in there? Okay, those lasers are no longer working. I kind of want to see what's down here. Okay, that just goes to where I literally was. This one's fairly effective at killing them. And I don't even have to charge it up, that's only 6 ammo. 3 shots. Just making sure there's no secret places to jump to. Doesn't look like it. Oh. Armor and rockets. I surprisingly have not been using the rockets. I guess you could use those with the laser targeting to try and hit the aerial dudes with the AoE. But I'd rather go for precision shots. This almost seems like somewhere they teleport people out of. I'm not getting enough use out of my shotgun. It's probably been one of my most used guns in the game. Definitely can't jump up to there. I know I can jump up there, but still no loot. I'm already full on shields, but I still want to touch this thing. Okay. Those are the aliens with the bug guns. God dang, they can jump fast. I wanted to use my thing, but it might be at this point better, even though I feel safe scummy doing this, it might be better to just use the strong gun. Mainly because they're so far away. was gonna say, that's the one I can charge up. Looks like it lets me jump up. You guys were about to say I don't want to waste tons of ammo. Okay, giving me supplies. Okay, I got it all except health. It was mainly just armor and health, though. Oh, was that another one? Yes, it was. Oh god. Okay, if they can get me in a corner like that, they can just murder me in 2 seconds. Big oof. Okay, that didn't work as planned. I knew that would kill me. Sasha, it's been so long. Hi, Minji. How are you doing tonight? I'm hoping you're having a good one. I mean, I could just blow through this ammo. If you missed, though, I don't think you recognize your name. You used to be Zelenakuma. Then I absolutely do recognize you, because you had an incredibly unique art style. I remember following you early on in VTubing. But hi, Zelen. How are you doing tonight? Is that a new account, or did you change its name? Because I'll follow it then. Happy almost Friday. Happy almost Friday to you too. Doing well, hope you're too. You're returning to streaming soon. That's good to hear. I hope you've been very well. Oh wait, yeah, you just said you were well. Pog. But hi, Raffle. How are you tonight? I don't want to waste all my valuable ammo. Okay, we got that at least. But yes, I have been doing well personally. Sadly, my mother, who I live with, is not doing too well. But that's kind of what happens with life, though my health has actually been pretty good recently, which is rare for me. Maybe I am just leeching all my mom's HP, though. Hashtag relatable. Okay, so there's a health pack. And they gave me grenades for the one gun, which is nice because they shoot instantly and have a big AoE. Oh my god, Folly just checked in. They finally showed up. Despite raiding me earlier, they weren't even here. What the heck? What the heck? If you haven't checked in, you don't exist to me. That's how it works. I'm kidding, obviously. Pyridine? Yeah, after moving house and changing job, it's been a long journey, but you're settled in enough. You made a new Blue Sky, though. Oh, X and Blue Sky. Can't wait to stream more PS1 games. I do remember you playing, like, the old Yu-Gi-Oh! Games and stuff like that. Hi, Claus. How are you tonight? Everyone is, in fact, cool. I will pass that along for you. But yeah, I remember you playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I feel like there was something else that you played with. But I also remember you doing art of, like, Dark Magician Girl with your character in their clothing, etc. Yeah, you planned to play... Spyro is the one that I remember then. I don't remember seeing you play Tomb Raider. You look sad. Oh, that's restoring my plasma ammo. That's actually kind of amusing. But that also makes me think that this is like a boss fight or something and they're giving me the good ammo for it. Yeah, you're using a V-Raid model this time around, so it makes sense. Making outfits is easier than the long run. That makes sense. I actually have a lot of friends who are VTubers using V-Raid models, whether customized ones or just standard ones. I, at some point, might get a 3D model, but probably not until some point where I get, like, VR gear or something like that. I've never used VR stuff ever in my life, but it definitely interests me. Right now, I've saved up enough for a second model. I'm thinking of getting a fully female model instead of a femboy, instead of being a femboy. So I'm actually talking with an artist right now. These crystals are refilling this ammo so I can just go wild. That's fair and valid. You plan to get a new VR headset soon? You love playing Phasmo in VR? That does seem like it would be a good game for it. I like the idea of being able to interact with people in VR chat, but then again, you'd have to know the people you play with in that so well, because there is a lot of sussy stuff going on in VR chat, and you'd have to trust people not to say horrible things, etc., while you're live. Yo, new model, bet it will look godly. I can only hope. Okay, I came from down there. I'm sure both these doors I have to check. My OCD demands it. So I have to check the other direction. Just walk over all the corpses. It's fine. True, it says it's why you only play with friends in VR and go to private, less-known places to hang out. There you go. Is it possible? Do hackers ever get into private servers? Because I know I've seen at least 1 or 2 games lately where hackers have been able to do things like that. I think one game was What the Sock or something like that. And it was like you're these sock puppet people arguing in a courtroom. and another one was that comfy little island fishing game. And both of those had hackers going into people's lobbies to either say horrible things or do other stuff. And so people were kind of hesitant to play them on stream. Whee! Oh, right as I'm trying to do the double jump, it loads. Oh, it actually saved me doing the double jump. Open sesame. Hi, Sinful. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, it's possible. Some of the worlds have multiple servers to allow for you to experience that world without a mass amount of people. You're going to the shower, I want to say hi before doing so. I appreciate you coming by. You enjoy your shower, Sim. I was going to say, that won't push me up enough, will it, Ray? You're a bit sweaty, but it was a bit hot. It was hot over here, too, earlier in the day, but I think we're supposed to get, like, thunderstorm and rain in the next couple days. Plus, a few of the worlds you'd visit aren't as popular, since they were made by indie Japanese and Korean VTubers. Oh, okay. I mean, you'd think it would be popular with people speaking those languages, or in those spheres, but I didn't think I could squeeze through that gap. That's why I didn't try jumping at it before. Hope you're doing well too. I am. Question mark? That sounded like flesh or something being destroyed. Okay, so that filled these things up. Uh-oh. Okay, and that pushed me out because it's like I'm a foreign object. Yeah, due to time zone difference being 8 hours, it means it's normally empty when you play. Oh, that's why then. I remember having someone on my friends list who had over like 3,000 hours in VR chat or something like that. I'm curious, how many hours do I have in VTube Studio now? 4,335 hours. But that's 3 years of streaming 4 hours every single day. I normally don't have it open if I'm not streaming. Only on the rare occasion I'm trying to fix something, etc. And I keep thinking my cat's in the corner of my room. Last night my mom brought some luggage out of a closet, and the one luggage is black and around the size of my cat. I mean, bigger than him, but still. Okay, I don't have any crossbows. Don't get me wrong, the world designs are godly. If you do get VR chat in the future and you get a new headset, I'll take you around the world. Sounds good to me. But that would likely be the next thing I save up. Oh god, there is these things. That would likely be the next thing I try saving up for after I get my model. Mind you, I'd have to pay for rigging for it too. I wonder, can I put these down underwater? Okay, I certainly can. Hi, Overlord. You're multiple hours late to a raid. That is all good. I appreciate you coming by anyways. Then you were either in Folly or Cat in a Bag. Was the name Cat in a Bag? But thank you for coming with those raids. I hope you had a nice night watching their streams. You had Folly send you the link. Oh, okay. Well, they apparently weren't dead. Rigging is a long haul. You should know you made a Live 2D model and rigged it yourself. I can only imagine the effort that takes, let alone the skill. You may or not have gifted a cat an outside for a game because you heard they hadn't played one, despite being totally innocent. It took about 3 months to rig and wasn't perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect, just the fact that you were able to do it yourself is genuinely impressive. After she saw the notification that it was accepted. I think I put this one too high up, and they can't reach it. Nope, that absolutely killed that one. I've killed every alien so far in this game. I'm not stopping now. I don't care if it's a waste of ammo. Come on. Come on, fishies. Lol. But yes, actually, you have to go. You need a shower before you head out today. I'll have to get your Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy Commander Precon. Oh, wow. Congrats to that. That definitely looks cool. I found it amusing that Tifa or whatnot is Italian, and she's a gold creature with a red, white, and green mana cost. But thank you for coming by. It's good to see you on your new account. You have a lovely rest of your day, Ninji. And thank you for lurking, Jed. I should have known that would happen. Oh, are they all dead? I annoyingly can't see them through the water. Take care and have a lovely stream. Thank you very much. Okay, that might just be the easiest way to do it. Yeah, take that, nerd. I don't trust that not to hit me. That's the spit from those squid bowls, or whatever they're called. I'm surprised it hasn't dissipated. Okay, there's a Vortigaunt up there. There's probably more fish things in this water, I bet. Oh, one hit and I'm dead. Blast him, Sasha! I'm being insistent on killing every single enemy, even the ones I don't need to. But hi, Shrimp. I hope you're having a good one. Be like, these enemies aren't involved in the quest at all, and I'm just like, nah, kill them. Spare not the Xenos. How did I run out of air there? Like, I literally jumped into the water for a split second and it was like, you are now drowning. Being thorough. Exactly. I'm sadly using up all my ammo doing it, though. Like, look at that, look at that! Just suddenly out of all oxygen. It looked like right there that there's a part that is not filled with water despite how it looks. Okay, shotgun can kill them really fast if you get them point blank. Doesn't seem like there's any stuff here. Okay, so we came up from there. Go through the teleporters. That will at least give me full armor. Let me eat some peanuts so you may hear a little crunching. Oops, someone raided into coma. Oh, it was bonk due. I wonder if those monsters that wear the guns that shoot, like, flies out of them are actually a mutated version of the Vortigaunt. I was gonna say, can I go on that ledge? I feel like that's what I have to do. Free hydrate. Okay, I didn't expect that teleporter. Oh, that makes it, that probably changes that teleporter at the bottom to get you back here in case you made a mistake and fall down. You don't have to go the whole way around, like a checkpoint. Is that what the facility? No, those are what the canisters look like from different angles. I feel like that was down before, was it?
Commander.
Question mark? Happy Cordis. die? Question mark. And hi AU, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Are those red lines going to... yeah, hurt me? Oh, I stand on top of this? You're doing today's Judgment Day? Judgment of what? That's the real question. Excuse me. Oh, it's Black Ops 2. Okay. Onion sent me a meme going, it's like, tomorrow, it's June 19th. And I assume it's related to that. Okay, and that's like, if I fall down, it sends you back to the beginning so you don't die, which takes place on the 20th of June, 2025. Okay, another checkpoint it looks like. The whole time I've waited for these, maybe I should. Slowly getting higher up. I take it that's still checkpointing? Yes. This almost looks like where we started this place, but I feel like we are higher up. Oh, I was gonna say, do I fall to that? Oh, and you just keep jumping up on portion after portion. That didn't work as planned. Make sure it leads to the same place, which I'm sure it does. I'm surprised after being alerted like twice that there's an intruder, they don't have more of those flying things going around looking for me. Just missing. Oh, those are just tubes. That startled me. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Zen. Because they create portals. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that definitely does not want me going that way. Since I go up here, am I really just jumping to this? Oh, didn't work. I mean, probably could have worked, I just slipped. Red looks bad. They're not giving me... Oh, this restores health too. I only remember it restoring armor. For a second I was going to be like, well, they don't give you health, but they're at least giving armor, which blocks some of the damage. Okay, so we ride this. Oh, and then we get on top of that. It's like, are we getting to the top of the place now? This is weird. It looks like it puts a shield cap over the top for moving. And then it knows something's wrong. Is this just going to try to destroy me with lasers and I have to dodge? Do I have to shoot these things? Or I just jump on it? Insta-death. Tragic. I don't like it forcing my reload. I like to do it manually. Okay, quiet rating into dire. I should check in her stream. You saw that COD Mobile has a collab with Nier Automata? That is weird. I know that Stellar Blade did like a collab with Nikkei or whatever. So that then crushed the top. Is it like trying to check for defects and clean the thing off? Still big Nikkei is... Oh, they're from the same developers? If so, I did not know that. That is a very obvious collab then. Loading, but there's red lasers. It's like, did that kill me? Oh, now I see it. There is a hole there to go in. Oh, you're on Interloper. Hi, Cryo. How are you tonight? I feel like we reached Interloper last night or whatever. Your least favorite part of the OG. I thought Dyer said this wasn't in the OG. Or maybe they just meant the village with the Vortigaunt. Oh, was I supposed to jump on a crate? Oh, those are homing, I forgot. Village lives in the factory yard, but the part you are in is very different. Was very different. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, there wasn't anything to jump to over here. Did I literally just hear one of them get crushed? Nope. Okay, so he didn't even have a gun on him. I was gonna say I probably am not supposed to jump over there, but I'm gonna try. Or, oh, they both have to be jumped over. Are these guys mutated versions of the Vortigaunt? Because they have a hand on their chest just like the Vortigaunts do. And since they're being used as slave labor to build stuff, I wouldn't be surprised if they're being mutated into these soldiers. It doesn't look like anything else there. Let's do a real save here. Oh god, I do not want to take all that damage right away. Save scum it is. I can probably hide behind those big boxes. Are those the things that restore my plaza ammo? They kind of look like it. Because I'm so low on ammo types. Okay, good, it looks like it is. There was a thing for turning stuff off up there. I feel like I'm not sure these are supposed to get stuck. that was on that side. I like breaking everything that I can. I'm a homewrecker. I know that means something completely different. Those big guys are just called grunts. You don't know much about them. The flying thing is called the alien controller. Hi, Oblique. I hope you're having a nice night. Ad break starts in 5 minutes. Apologies in advance to anybody unsubscribed. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which I know is disgusting, but also the only way to be pre-roll free, so I apologize in advance. Nodders. I want to break those. Okay, I'm not killing the Vortigaunts, even if I want to break those things. Oh, the Grunt and the Vort are definitely separate species. I take it you looked it up then? Oh, didn't mean to fall. Or at least that's what the Wikipedia says. Hope you're doing good. I am. But thank you for asking. Or at least saying that you hope that. It's technically not asking. I was about to say it's not letting me move forwards. I hope that didn't kill one of the Vortigaunts. Itchy head. Oh, I didn't even notice that guy coming up to me. Oh, and of course I back off. I like having infinite ammo for this gun. I'm trying not to hit those crystals because I don't want to kill the Vortigaunt. And I walk off. You bought back in time to redeem more cute Catboy points. Nice. The Vorts and Grunts are assumed to be related in their evolution, though, since they share similarities. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The skin color is the same. They both have hands on their chest. They're both being abused by whatever the giant monster is. Was that a quick save? Yeah, it was. Just trying to do like a football tackle. That, I'm pretty sure, killed an alien. I'm trying to be as nice as I can by sparing them. There's one last shield there. And I fell. I quick saved right there, so it's fine. Lol. Break everything! Digging the music. And then as soon as I say it, it fades. Whee! No loot stuff. The Nihilanth, yeah, the controller's kind of like Offspring, I guess, or a smaller, less powerful version of it that are assumed to die when the Nihilanth does. That can't be good for evolution. Literally the matriarch, patriarch, whatever. If they die, everyone related to them dies. But maybe it's like a cascade event. Psychic resonance in between them, and then the shock of it kills them all. Nothing else down here. Whee! Can that heal them too? Can we get cozy in here together? Aw, yeah. Are they gonna push them? Oh, that goes down. So let's say that takes a while. That's neat that it all goes in conjunction one after another, basically. I haven't seen head crabs in a while. I'm doing my part. Oh, they're protected by like a shield. I was gonna say, they haven't sent me a supply drop in a while. Hi, you're really drunk? Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Hi, chef, and thank you for the head pat, Cryo. Can I literally just not hurt that dude? There's the thing that charges my ammo up ahead. I assume I have to break whatever thing that's connected to there. Because it looks like there's a laser going somewhere. Oh god, that didn't work as planned. Praise, you are a very good boy, Chef. Thank you for coming by my streams. Thank you for being such a kind person. I wholeheartedly appreciate you. So you are a very good boy, Chef. Nodders. Don't let this charge me back up to 100. Something to drop down there. You're blushing. Oh, you enjoy the praise. You deserve it. I thought that was going to be a hole to fall into, but instead it's a bouncy thing. That seems such a bad idea for this place that's so precise and moving stuff around and etc. And then it just drops it on something to knock it 50 feet up into the air. Like, excuse me? Is a hole to fall up with? Lol. Oh, I'm trapped.
Sasha the cutie redeem. Oh wait, that's always redeemable. Sasha.
Get praise, nerd. Adorable. I love it. So we obviously are supposed to go up here. That goes directly through that. The shield does not disappear when the stuff goes through it. I mean, there is this tube here, but I doubt that's where I'm supposed to go. Nope, someone raided out. Oh, it was orange. I feel like, is there a way to shut that off? There's a red cord going. There we go. This level is longer than I would have expected. But I guess it's just trying to show off the scope of how massive the facility is. Oh god. Thank you for that head pat. Well, at least now I know what to expect. You a good girl, cat? You can hear the dog woke up there. Oh god dang. Those dudes are tankier than I remember. Did I miss a shot? I feel like it's worth just letting them kill me at this point. Up close in a second. Just let me get through the loading zone. There we go. What's up, punk? What you bringing me up for? What's going on? Oh, that doesn't even load that asset. I forgot, I think that one has an individual toggle. Is the headpat not working? Because I see you redeeming headpat. Throwing's definitely working. Let me re-redeem the headpat. Has it not been working like all night? No, it works. I just didn't notice or something. I must have missed it. Because I looked over and I was like, I feel like they just redeemed that, but I didn't see it on my head. It was working, he just wanted to headpat you up close. Oh, okay. My bad, my bad. Just making sure. Oh, I forgot. What am I doing? If they're giving me a crystal to regen ammo there, then I just use the glue-on ray or whatever. No items hidden about. Random giant rocks or such that they were throwing at me. Startling me as usual. Get that. No, now you're out of points. Now. That just means you have to lurk harder. Nodders. How does that work? Heck if I know. Oh. Okay, this way. Huh. They trick you by thinking you can go in there. Although it might send me there in a minute. And this is just gonna feel like with the blood of that. Jeez. You'd think I would absolutely be used to those things by now. Okay, all three go through there. simple enough. Can I push one of these rocks over there, I wonder, and jump on it? Oh, there's a bouncy thing there. Boing. So I have to like shoot that at a time that I'm supposedly not gonna hit hurt. I got one. Oh, I didn't mean to fall there. I don't like that I didn't get to look in that one corner, which is probably absolutely nothing. So it's like we have to go all three ways to see stuff, or to take out the three shields blocking the way up. Hi Metro, thank you for the biddies for the giant staring emote. I hope you're having a nice night. Poggers. It takes more damage shooting their body, apparently, which would make sense, but still. Okay, literally nothing there. I lost more health than them before, but that is my own problem. I take it those things are supposed to be like hearts, because they're beating, etc. Whee! Bonk. Tolanga? Follow them in order. Was I supposed to go through that? I was literally supposed to go through that and it just didn't work. I feel like Brain Dude's gonna mind control these things. I forgive you all. You're being mind controlled. Okay, literally nothing else. Cute emote, indeed. We actually haven't brought Priscilla out in a while, I feel like. Pretty Princess Puffy Paws Priscilla. That's the Neophia time. That's the vibe. Had to sneeze and managed to mute in time. That's probably where I escaped to after. Oh, and then we're going back up and have to avoid it. Okay, 2 out of 3. Third time's the charm. I still have some HP. Oh, good lord. Breaking everything. Because why not? You've given me infinite ammo. You can't expect me not to smash up your home. Oh, there it is. I was like, question mark? Oh, of course, they come downwards at me. Okay, I should actually look before I leap, so to speak. Someone else read it out. Oh, that was K. Okay, if I stand like here, and if I still stand here... Oh wait, I didn't see that extra 3 laser, and then it was too late. I was like, nope, it's coming for me. Accept my fate. thought it was going to fill up with blood again. But I guess that's what the big heart here is for. Still recharging all my stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to jump on that, but that's technically what I needed to do anyways, so... Mission Impossible, but Sasha in the cute protection version. Wait, so it's impossible to protect me? No! Although Mission Impossible was successful, so... Lol. Just jumping into the crate moving the opposite direction of me is instant death. It's possible because of the Q protection. Oh, okay, is that how it works? Okay, there's nothing hidden around here. Don't kill any Vortigaunts in the border world. PhD in pacifism? I think it just bugged out there. I didn't go through the place I was supposed to. I wondered if that would be an achievement or not. So there's clearly no more Vortigaunts past this point. I wonder if I'm at the boss. Oh, and I'm caught in, like, a shield? Is it a Glorb Juice factory? Can you imagine? I would be so rich. It's where Sasha gets their beans? I hope not. This place is morbid. There we go. You should eat because it's late. Night-night, Sash and chat. Night-night, Sinful. Thank you for always spending time with us. Sweet dreams to you. Gonna drink some water. Okay, that's restoring my shields, which is nice. And I saw a single one of those is broken for me to fall down. Or can be broken, I should say. Oh god, they're gonna throw that at me and break the shield. Yep. Did that break some of the things? That looks like that did break some of the things. You need to break the stuff down here. I was gonna say, can I grab it? Maybe I have to stand, like, literally right behind it. And just take the damage. Can I use this to break stuff? I feel like I'm not supposed to. It's my barrel now. Okay, they're giving me health back, thankfully. Should I actually be shooting those things? I feel like there was still one alive, but I'm not seeing it. Oh my god, it's the boss! Exactly, Seer. Exactly. Nyafia time. Metro posted a big Priscilla emote, and I was like, wait a second, we haven't even brought her out in a while. Good to see you, boss. Boss stream. Okay, what just hit me? Oh, can I actually break that myself? Awesome. I literally just kept letting them throw the crates at me before, because I thought that was the objective. I had the Nyafia time selected, and then it cancelled it. Okay, let's retry that. Where is... I've, like, completely forgot that that was a gun that I had, that if I ever got low on ammo, I could literally just use that. The infinite ammo fly gun. But it's not very strong. Unless it's used against me. Oh, I think Terra reading into Dire Fox. Yep. She was playing with her, so it makes sense. Let me open someone else's stream. Sit up for a minute. Okay, they're healing me again with these crystals. Oh, it's healing my health too still. So there's 2 of them this time. Oh, do I actually have to go to the upper floor, I guess? Okay, that did kill me. I was like, well, the shields touching me hurt. They do. Still going, yep. We're at, like, what looks like a final part of this big factory area. But hi, Jed, how are you doing tonight? I hope you've been well. Oh, does each one of those kill one of those dudes, I wonder? Yeah, because this doesn't have anything for seeing that. I feel like I still have armor, so I could save here. Yeah, touching those things does hurt. Alright, no big problems tonight. Work bestie caught a particular boneheaded shoplifter while you were on lunch break. Good lord, you have to put up with shoplifters a whole lot over there. Is that the world-renowned, Twitch-famous, cutie patootie, Sasha Kaineko? It is. Hi, Potato Lord. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Oh, I just have to squeeze in like that. I'm an idiot. Zasha, how are you doing, you cutie pie? I'm doing well. Had my birthday like a week ago or something like that. Supposed to go to a little street fair farmer's market this weekend, but it's supposed to rain a bunch. Which is too bad. forgot about this one. Thank you for resubscribing. 22 months. Good lord, that is a long time. But I wholeheartedly appreciate the support, so thank you, Potato. Guy snagged a bottle of rum and tried to just leave through a locked door. That's embarrassing. Do you have a button? You don't have to answer it since it's a security question, but do you have a button you can push and just lock the doors on your own? Though I guess that's not necessarily always the best decision, considering then the person might feel trapped and get violent. Okay, so they pulled me back down here. And they're about to throw all those barrels. Okay, that's death. To be continued, you have a last-minute customer. Okay, gonna eat some last peanuts. Sorry for the crunch. I'll quick save up here. I don't know if I just stay on this platform after they break the glass and kill them from here then. Okay, we're moving on. There might not be enough of them to hold it down now. I mean, the guy who grabbed a bottle of rum tried to leave through the locked entrance to the mall. When he bounced off that, he has put the rum down, said, alright, I guess I'll just leave now. Work Bestie said, yeah, you will. Wow, I would still report them. Like, as an attempted shoplifter. Oh, no. I like exploring whether I'm supposed to or not. Or these things they're keeping in stasis from our world. 2 dead people, a canister of loot, of ammo, a computer, a laptop. We left an incident report for the boss in the morning. We don't even know who the guy was, and when he refuses to furnish IP, it's hard to verify an identity. I want the ammo. Lab test stuff. Police officer. A photo of someone's dog. I bet you that is the dog of one of the people who did the game, and I find that adorable. Telephone. Pizza. That's just like a cardboard box with files. I was gonna say, is it gonna keep spawning more of those? So that looks almost like the solar system. And is shooting that gonna blow up the crystal? No. So how's everyone else doing tonight? I am doing pretty good. I might end stream like a half hour early, so in like 20 or so minutes, just because I still have to do some stuff with cleaning my room, etc. I didn't in the day because I was too lazy and tired. But I've been doing very well, I'd say. Thank you for asking. I'm pretty sure I'm almost at the very end of the game now. Like if I save here, and I go new game, and it tells you all the chapters. Interloper, then Nihilanth. So there's only one more chapter after, and for all I know, the next chapter could just be the boss. That center thing looks like it's kill me if I touch it. Red is typically bad. Yep. Frostbox! Thank you for the raid. I was lurking in your stream. I hope you had a wonderful night with your SMP, or whatever it's called. But I know you've been playing Minecraft for I think it was 10 days now. But thank you for the raid. I wholeheartedly appreciate you sharing your community with me. Hi Ulix. Hi Frostbox. How are you all doing tonight? I'm getting close to the very end of this game. Mind you, it's Half-Life, just basically remastered, so I'm pretty sure everybody knows the ending anyways. But hi to anybody new here. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream every single night. So if you're ever bored when Frosty's not around, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. What's Half-Life? It's pretty much my real-life teardrop. The game goes very good so far. I'm definitely enjoying myself. Is that Hug amount new? I feel like I haven't seen it before. But there's only like one chapter left of the game, and it might not be too long as far as I know. Oh, I just ride on these things, I guess. It's been tons of platforming and moving around this giant factory lately. Sasha! Dasuno, thank you for the follow. I did not hear the sound alert for that. I feel like I have to migrate away from Steam stream elements, because it's been borked lately with not actually doing the sounds for my sound alerts unless I have the website up. I think Twitch had but thank you again for that follow. I think Twitch has their own integrated alerts or something like that they recently did. I'm just going to fake a follow. This is fake. Like, see, that I definitely heard. And it's almost like I have to have the website up. But yes, if you do not know Frostbox, I highly recommend her. She is an absolutely amazing person, and you would not regret following her. The last, I am the last. And he's about to be dead. Thank you so much. No, thank you. I do appreciate the raid and sharing your community with me. And so I take it this is you're almost off work, then it's packing time to get on the plane. Nice, nice, nice. I wish you luck with your trip. Will this take me right to the boss fight? Nahalinth or something like that. Oh, falling. Free man. And it looks like a giant misshapen baby. Yep, Nahalinth. And he's got little legs on there. Oh, jeez, jeez. I'm just gonna save again. Chuckles mockingly. Okay, there is stuff for restoring my armor. Okay, they teleported in tons of ammo for different guns. I assume there's no timer on this. And there's a healing thing there. Okay, so I can hit that. Running. Okay, I don't even have to break the crystal itself. Just hitting it enough times seems to do it. I feel invincible. I shouldn't say that. I've jinxed the whole run now. But because they have both that thing that regens shield back there and the thing that regens armor. Will deceive you? Oh, this is like a piece of a building and tons of ammo. Okay, so I wonder if I just keep shooting their shield until it'll break. There's like a sparking when I hit the shield. Oh, I am breaking through the shield. Oh, and... use an entire clip of glue-on ammo in one continuous shot. Okay, it does look like it's regenning some of the shield. Oh, is the other one up? That's what's regenning the shield, I assume. Oh god, there's so much going on. And his head is like stitched up too. Oh god, those rocks will hit me in a row. Use an entire clip in one continuous shot is an achievement. Heck, that should be an expectation with your marksmanship. It wouldn't even hurt anything with it either. I'm sure you're not that inaccurate. Oh, he's throwing a tank at me? That's hilarious. And by hilarious, I mean unpleasant for me. Is he dead? Or is his head just opening up to shoot stuff at me? So his head has a giant crystal in it. Chat, would you rather go on a flight with Sasha Fan or hang out with 10 hungry wolves? 10-hour flight, by the way. Nice to have someone to talk with about it. Hey, I think that's GG. There's supposed to be an epilogue or something like that. And they teleported me out of the tower. Is it just going to collapse? Agnaz is screaming from far away. Kind of them to teleport me away before they blow up. I mean, otherwise I would have died in that. And conveniently where none of this wreckage is hitting. What are the odds?
Gordon Freeman in the flesh.
Oh, and they've paused time.
Rather, in the hazard suit.
It's G-Man.
I took the liberty of relieving you of your weapons. Most of them were government property. As for the suit, I think you've earned it.
So was G-Man the one that saved me?
World, Zen is in our control. for the time being. Thanks to you. Quite a nasty piece of work.
So was G-Man
you
unable to
managed
deal
over
with
there.
Nehelinth?
I am impressed.
And then that's...
That's why I'm here, Mr. Freeman. I have recommended your services to my employers, and they have authorized me to offer you a job. They agree with me that you have limitless potential.
Oh, and this is like the tram from the start of the game?
You've proved yourself a decisive man, so I don't expect you'll have any trouble deciding what to do.
I wanted to pull out a crowbar and
If
hit him.
you're interested, just step into the portal and I will take that as a yes. Otherwise, well, I can offer you a battle you have no chance of winning. Rather an anticlimax after what you've just survived.
So step through the portal to accept his offer, or offer a chance,
Time to choose.
a battle I have no chance of winning.
It's time to choose.
I chose. I want to see what happens if I don't.
Well, it looks like we won't be working together.
At as far away as I can be.
No regrets, Mr. Freeman.
Decline G-Man's offer of employment. Rather an anticlimax. Uh-oh. This isn't a battle, this is just straight up throwing me in a black hole. Or oh, no. Oh, and I probably still have none of my weapons. Freeman, subject, status, terminated, postmortem, declined offer of employment. Okay, now let's see what happens if we do accept. So they teleport me without my weapons into a ton of enemies.
To choose.
Accept G-Man's offer of employment.
Wisely done, Mr. Freeman. I will see you up ahead.
And since he survives, he has to canonically accept the offer. Subject Freeman, status hired, awaiting assignment. Oh, and it doesn't even show me anything after? Crowbar Collective? Dang it. I kind of want to see if there's something after the credits, but I also don't want to wait when it's moving this slowly. Like, for real, for real. Checking people's streams. Okay, but that looks like we are indeed dead. You're gonna head home. Thanks for streaming. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you for coming by. I might actually wind down. It's like an hour early, streaming-wise. Half hour before my normal end time. On that note, I mentioned at the start that I did want to end a little early, because I still have to clean my room and do some other stuff that I put off during the day. I could probably uninstall this game because it's single player, and so it's not like I'll be doing any more with it. Definitely worth the play. It was definitely fun, and I had like close to 30 hours on it. Hide this, hide that. But yes, yes, yes. Thank you to Frosty for the raid. Thank you for people coming out and vibing with me. I appreciate every one of you. Sorry for winding down early. But I have to be a tiny bit responsible adult. Not really responsible since I put it off during the day when I got up and everything like that. But I mowed the lawn earlier, so that's still something. Let me just check who I can raid into. We raided Dire last night, otherwise I would. Ixie's on, Sapphire's on, Kuma's on, Prophet's on. Merlin's playing Elden Ring, but they often wind down around the same time as me, so they might not be up any longer. Let me see what Kuma's up to. I know they're playing what is called Expedition 33. Okay, I feel like they're not gonna wind down soon, because it looks like they're still playing, and Kuma raided me the other night, so let's go bug them. But yes, I'll do the raid messages again. Thank you all for spending time with me. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the biddies for the giant emotes. I hope you all have a lovely night. I'll be back tomorrow playing probably Hunt Showdown. I'm going to tell it to finish verifying and updating itself tonight. But you all take care of yourselves. Have a good night, sweet dreams, and I hope to see you around. But for now, goodbye, peace out, and see you around. Bye. Goodbye. Yawn.